hope there's no issues. But yeah, that name was gnarly to me. I think I might have another.
Oh my god.
Don't say what you don't need to
When I saw
say.
the fucking
I'm recording.
rail got towed, that was just the fucking craziest thing ever.
The rail?
Yeah. In Hawaii, did you see that? The rail was getting towed
By what?
by like something that's towing the rail. Here, let me send it to you.
Yeah, it's like
Check your IG.
okay, but what about this is
Oh
okay,
fuck my neck.
okay. So this is where the leftist I guess kind of media goes. Like I get it, but if you kind of are watching, I don't know, maybe this like the time there's a whole bunch of like things that I have to ask. Is this after hours? Where's the location? Or is this the location? Where's the location actually? And then another thing is
But
like,
even if it's after hours, does it make sense to tow it?
well, they could be try. So that's another thing I'm trying to figure out where this is at, because remember they stopped at Halava, and this looks like in an area that's beyond Halava, and they're about to open up the second segment from Kapolei or from Halava to the airport. So maybe they might be testing the trains on that part of the rail, and they figured that why would they try to use a full service part of the train and trying to bring it to Halava? Like rather not just pull it and then put it into the station and just rerun it again.
Mm.
So it's like the context is not there. Like to me, it doesn't, because this looks like in the Aya height, maybe the Aya, maybe towards the Halava side, but it looks like it could be after hours. And the thing is that they run these trains after hours just for, I guess, like for maintenance to make sure the train can run during normal hours. So it's easy to judge. There's no way. It's just way too easy to judge,
Mm.
in my opinion. In my opinion, it's way too easy to judge. Because
I
somebody
don't know.
somebody posted a video during rush hour, and the
Mhm.
train is supposed to be able to hold like what, like 3,000 passengers, and they only had like 100 something, and all the seats were filled, all the fucking bike racks were taken. So that was between only Kapolei to Halava. So imagine when this starts going to Alamwana, that fucking train or the rail is gonna get fucking nuts with space.
Yep. We don't. I don't know. That's the thing, though. We don't know. A whole bunch of things we don't know, like how long it's gonna take to finish it, and how much it's gonna cost.
Well, the main part though, that's pretty good. I guess at least they probably should have done this with the first route, but the plus side though is that now they're gonna open up to the airport. But the one thing that probably should have happened was they should have just opened it from the airport to Ala, because Hawaii strives on tourism, and
Yeah.
that would have been the better beneficial. But because people were complaining about the rail, about what's the point of having it, they want to be like, oh, if I'm gonna have to work, and if I don't have to drive through rush hour traffic and I can take the rail, is that better? Like, I need to know what's better for me. But they weren't, and obviously that's the problem with here in Hawaii is that people are thinking about themselves most of the time, and they're trying to look at what's beneficial for them. So what? Well, the
Mm.
easiest for construction is to go from west to east, versus from east to west, because when it comes to traffic, it's just easier to contraflow that way. And a lot of people are like, okay, cool, and it's stupid. Now that the rail is open, it's like, okay, we have all this at least like until the Halawa Stadium or to Aloha Stadium, and now you're just like, oh well, it goes nowhere though. It doesn't even go to town. Okay, so I don't understand the problem. The only problem that I see is that money is getting sucked out from the taxpayers, and that's the problem.
Mm.
So it's like, yeah, you're paying for all this, and it's kind of sad to see that maybe some of us will not be able to see it before the time comes. But I'm sure once it gets into Ala Moana, it's gonna be very, very beneficial for a lot of people.
When it eventually happens.
Yeah, when that time, unfortunately, all the people that are complaining right now, which I can't say I'm not kind of complaining, but for all the people that's mainly complaining, it's just the fact that we're not gonna see the actual full benefit of the rail, and it's gonna provide so much fucking transportation to a lot of people, and a lot of people don't see it because they're just paying for it and they just think it's waste of money. Yes, 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 it's a waste of money, but it's not your fault as a taxpayer. It's the fault as a government.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the government is more to blame. Because trust
I
me,
think like 5 years ago, there was like, oh, if we demolish the rail, then it would cost less than finishing the rail.
that was 5 years ago. Maybe in the beginning of the process of the rail. Yes, I've heard about that before.
But it's
But
like, but it's not gonna solve the issue though. That's the thing.
because the problem is traffic. Like, you know what? If we didn't even take the rail, or if you never took the rail into production, the best only thing that I could think of, which makes sense, because I get it on a daily, even with my fucking deliveries, is fucking have a bridge from fucking town, like the Alawai or Alamon, or the where the Ahola Tower, the Aloha Tower to fucking Eva Beach, like, or fucking Campbell. That bridge would make more sense to me than the fucking rail.
Mm.
Than the rail. Like if I had to spend billions of dollars to make a bridge that goes from fucking Eva Beach Kapolei to fucking to Aloha Tower, I would rather let them spend that money and get it completed and wait 20 to 30 years for it to get completed. I would.
Mm.
That makes more sense.
My friend, there is someone who wants to meet you, and believe me, you
All
want
right,
to
you
meet
can be
him.
on GTA.
You think I'm into some bad stuff?
Um.
Let me tell
All
you,
right, we
this
can.
guy
I
has a
mean,
finger
if you
in
want to
every
chill,
pie
we
in
just
Los
can. It's
Santos
up to you.
and beyond. Meet me at
Is there anything
LSIA,
else you need
and
to watch?
if you embarrass me
That's
in
it,
front
huh?
of him,
Your
I will kill you.
calories, your sugar,
Mm.
your
No,
your
I'm not
Alright, we
diabetic.
might be
your,
ready to
your
move on
protein
this thing.
intake.
If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
My macros.
Your It's what is those numbers that they always keep telling me to look at? I'm
Oh,
trying I'm trying to be scientific a little bit.
gotta
I'm trying to be scientific. I was gonna be like,
gotta pay
your
attention
your
before you
your
can watch it.
your CL CDL, fucking, I don't know. And you do. Oh. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna just grind a little bit on GTA. Oh. Unless I get kicked. Unless I get kicked. Because it's so funny because I know I'm at low level. But
For
so
now.
yeah, like I'm a level 14 on paper, but I'm a level 240 like with experience. And I hate it because I'm trying to rebuild this character and then people are just like they're just leaving or fucking kicking me out of their group only because of the fact that I was like, oh, they're seeing my level on paper, but they don't know that I'm good. Like I know how to play this game.
Give me a chance, you dumbass.
And you know what though? I never give or no, it's not that I never gave. I've always expected like when I saw low level, I was like, oh, this game is gonna be tough.
This is my Smurf account.
Oh, two people on computer playing on gamepad.
Fuck.
I swear I'm not gonna be even able to play maybe 4 games within the next 2 hours. There's no way.
Just fucking fuck 'em. Just fucking drain.
No. The problem is that there's connection issues. People that want to play, people that don't want to play, people that quit, all this kind of stuff that ends up happening. There's so much scenarios, and I hate it. And I see people on YouTube that fucking do GTA Online play. I'm like,
Mhm.
and I see why they edit it because you're gonna spend 8 hours and make people watch
So,
your 8 hours of
Mr.
fucking
Crest
stream
said
or
we should
videos,
talk
and this
about
Mhm.
work.
it's only gonna be a total of only
not
1 hour of good content.
Is there a room in the back or something?
Okay.
Cool. I'll get set up.
Yeah, cuz
Tired already.
yeah, I'm good.
Alright. I'll see you later.
Hey guys, love you.
Talk to you
Mr.
tomorrow.
Crest said you might be able to help me out with something.
Let me know.
Well, not me, so that's clear.
Yeah.
It's not me
Good
you're
night.
gonna be helping.
Bye.
And I want it understood that I am not involved. Just a bystander doing a favor. And this is not an offer of employment so much as an opportunity. And, well, anyway, that's just getting a bit technical, but the point is, sometimes our fair and legal justice system makes mistakes. And this is one such time. Here he is, Professor Maxim Rashkovsky. You know the professor? Used to be head of research for the Army. 3 doctorates. Overconfident polymath, vain sociopath, tedious egomaniac, control freak, geneticist, weapons development, engineer, car nut, but definitely not a people person. Accused of espionage along with everything else? You don't remember? Well, lucky you. Exceedingly vain and self-absorbed man, brilliant.
Alright, I have to mute sound.
One at a time, but any way you like. Standard op for a gov fact breakout, if you know what I mean. Rad. All right, first thing's a plane. Then we got a bus, and then, well, 2 things. We got the inmate transfer schedule and Rashkovsky's car. More on that later. Let me show you. We need a plane to get the professor out of the country. It's currently being used to traffic drugs by transnational street gang, the Vagos. The bus. Need a standard Bolingbrook transport vehicle. The least traffic is on the route from Toledo Bay. All right, that's where you're going to be able to get a hold of one. You can get a hard copy of the inmate transit schedule at the LSPD's Mission Row station. Go in unarmed, play it cool. You might not have a problem. That's a 2-person job, max. The other two-hander is our guy's prize Casco. We believe it's about to be shipped to Korea by a luxury car theft ring. Okay. Mr. Kress said you guys are at least semi-competent, so, well, Professor Reshkovsky pays well.
The plane. The plane. That's the. Is that a what kind of printer is that? So here's a cutscene. I'm pretty sure, or he or she has a cutscene. That's why it's taking a while. Is there sashimi on that side? What is... On the left, what is that? Oh. Okay. I need you to invite players, please. It's gonna take this long. I'm about to yeah, about 10 seconds. No. Let me give you another 10 seconds. Okay. Bro, this is what GTA Online is like. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Bro, this is like Xbox 360 days stuff. Huh. Sure, why not? Oh snap! Am I just giving him a free show? What the?
You don't need to fire the IT department. You can fire the internet.
You're fired, Internet.
We've taken the metaphor to extremes because when you're in the cloud, like
My friend, there is someone who wants to meet you, and, believe me, you want to meet him. You think I'm into some bad stuff? Let me tell you, this guy has a finger in every pie in Los Santos and beyond. Meet me at LSIA, and, if you embarrass me in front of him, I will kill you.
Oh. I mean, hey.
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
Yeah. You have been kicked from the mission. I've been kicked from my own mission. Okay, cool. Okay. I normally don't want to play this one. Pretty easy.
Yes, this will do very nicely.
Yeah.
Very nice place you've got. Very chic.
Thought I was
Nothing
being
like a
kind of
bourgeois
provocative
bank
with
robber
my
to
word.
remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleesa Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it a favor. I used to do this a lot. Ruthless.
Take us to the police on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, fun you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration and homicide, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at? There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. Calm the fuck down.
What this? Oh, wow.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's
No.
When you got a
That's-
moment, could you put that? We're on fire, okay?
There's no way. Like, I know GTA's. Oh my god, we're gonna do this again. So dumb. I got stuck.
There's a Fleece franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. Shit! So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street, and unaware they're being watched. Look it! And unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration, homicide, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious... There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system.
Yep.
I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Easy.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? You didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay.
No
see you
one knows
soon.
what I'm doing.
She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Man, there's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be using my cane.
Nice to meet you.
Are you gonna drive us to? I appreciate you then.
Come on, back to your place. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The
Oh,
clothes,
what the fuck?
guns, headsets, hold-alls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Oh.
Social media brought you down. Read in the comment section of a story convinced you that the world is full of angry morons. Well, here it
Ow.
Okay. Now, Paige, We'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
Mm-hmm. The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, the room. Now, Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right.
Whatever she said.
You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Okay, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Faster with the tutorial.
Okay, you're listening to Vinewood Boulevard Radio, the last home of real rock and roll in the town that invented the theme park, the movie studio, and literally nothing else.
Actually, they also invented the coffee enema here.
Oh, shut up.
That's how we're gonna play. Hey, player save outfits. Hey, you save that as your player outfit. Let's go. You wanna play like? I'm so sorry. I mean, you wanna play like that? Let's do it. Cannot be mad at me. You wanna play like that? You don't play in your undies. That's fine. Oh, you have one too. Oh, perfect.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, the car. Okay. You're on the way to Del Perro, a Koreatown stand-up crew who's been using a parking lot as a base for scores. They're into extortion, credit fraud, stolen cars, and some, major robberies. I'd expect them to be packing, and I'd expect them to be paranoid. Come to think of it, you won't find a bulletproof car in the hands of anyone who doesn't have a healthy dose of paranoia. So be careful. You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the
Crashing
north
my car,
side.
my guy.
So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position,
Go forward. No, no, no. Why you just go forward?
This is the wrong place. There is no right time.
Why you just go forward? Kinda need you to follow my lead. Depending where my car is. Yeah, I was scratching my own car.
You're not allowed here.
Huh?
You fucker!
You got the car? Drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car.
You're surrounded! We're not allowed here!
think most OG GTA Online or GTA players will know that aggro is if you start shooting them, like the NPCs, and get aggro. Look, I didn't even shoot any of that, and we got the aggro off of off of us so quick. It's like a cheese, but I don't think people know that because they just figure just shoot and kill, shoot and kill. I didn't even do anything, and then we lost the aggro like within the last like 5 seconds of the fucking mission. Am I playing like? I'm about to. Okay, I'm just gonna keep playing it for the stream. I'm gonna uninstall this game afterwards. And I'm gonna have to flip it over. No, there's no way. I bought this game a long time. Why is it giving me a problem now? I did try to upload or update it with the Xbox Game Pass. And yes, give me trouble. But I feel like now it's giving more trouble than ever. I tried. I tried.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times. Well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks. You know, it'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing. You know, you probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Something will have changed, you know, new opportunities, new risks. And that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you, holding your hand, you know, guiding you through it. And then you'll feel a little creeped out, but you're gonna repress it. Squash it down. And we'll never talk about it, okay? Okay? Okay. First time. Felisa! Woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank, goes to the specific safety deposit box. Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. Then once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, come see me, give me the box, and you get paid. Okay. You know, like I said, it is your first time, so don't expect too much. There are wild, insane, mind-blowing orgies in your future.
Orgies! But, we all gotta start somewhere. Good luck!
This is Vinewood Boulevard Radio. Some of us still like to party.
Okay, here we go. I'm excited for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweet time over my face. You know where you left the car. At least I hope you do. You were drunk on painkillers, were you? No, no, that was me. Okay, get the car, then move on to the bank. Driller, I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it and start breaking into their system. You got the wheels? All right, go to the bank. Driller, start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked.
Oh, Jesus!
Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because
Oh,
I put a
boy.
lot of work into this, and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. It'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way. No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat or at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd
Oh
But,
no.
you know, only the best. When you're out of the bank, all you gotta do is get to him and he'll get you out. You think you can manage that? Well, we're all about to find out. You at the bank? You need to wait until the drillers got into their network before making a move. You don't have time or resources to open the vault door any other way. How's the hack coming? You should have this done by now.
Says you. Oh my.
Do not move on the bank until you're in their network. Wait on the driller.
The pressure got to me. The pressure got to me. What the fuck? There's no fucking way. What the fuck? Okay. And you need to stop vibrating my controller. I fucking hate it. Fucking hate it.
Okay, time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door. Here we go. Put on a mask if you haven't already.
You didn't
Get
park the car
inside.
correctly. Okay.
Now find the safety deposit box. Here it is. Drill it. You found the box? Okay. Go in your bag, get out the drill.
This is getting kind of boring.
Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. The drill burns out as soon as it takes over. Keep going, we need that box.
You don't have to shoot me.
You got it. Back to the car!
Please, don't shoot me.
Why is it always me? This would be the worst
Go, go, go! You didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car.
The thing is that don't aggro.
My getaway guy waiting for you on San Crudo Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. Guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything.
See, look at the POs. Oh, is it that difficult? Look at this. Getting shot at, getting killed.
This is your getaway guy. Officer tells me you were inbound.
Can't believe.
Keep driving for the bridge. I got this under control. Okay, you're almost on me. You just might do this. We have liftoff. Let's go.
Man, I did mess up the hacking.
Show it to me. Ooh, yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, passed. If that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you. And in the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey, the first time that wasn't bad. Don't get clingy.
Oh, I wonder how long it's gonna take before. Cool.
My friend, there is someone who wants to meet you, and believe me, you want to meet him. You think I'm into some bad stuff? Let me tell you. This guy has a finger in every pie in Los Santos and beyond. Meet me at LSIA and, if you embarrass me in front of him, I will kill you.
There's your FSA fine, fleece of fucks! Ugh, you'll sleep well tonight. We all will. Enjoy the spoils while you can. I'll be back in touch if there's more work down the road.
What miracle did you want me to perform? Should be running better than ever.
Oh, they don't want to play with me. Level 15? No. You know what? I'm gonna use the bathroom. We'll see. Level 50. Pick me. Wait, did they accept me? I'll take it. I'll take it. Sorry, I don't even know what I was doing. Uh, oh shit, sorry.
COO, intern, and restroom attendant at the startup? Okay, so, you're about to go to the boat, right? Trevor's asks you approach it from the sea and the air, okay? Half of you are going to Vespucci, and the other half are going to Higgins, Helitors, and La Puerta. Just so you know, the frat boys you're going after move weight, so they're likely to have security. Armed security. And the amount of juice they're on ain't known as a mood stabilizer. So, well, I wouldn't expect them to roll over, just so you know. This chopper you're collecting the rental, and everything's prepaid on my wife, my ex-wife's credit card. So I'd ask you to be just
feel like you want to drive the helicopter, right?
This is good. You are inbound. We need you to coordinate your attack from above and below, okay? And when you're on board, clear the boat and get all the packages from the cabins and below deck. You got the bird? Okay, now the yacht's moored off Del Perro.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
The packages are in the cabins and below deck. Clear the guys, then get in there and pick them up.
Oh, this is such a GTA 5 fashion, bro. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Fix it? Is that not happening? Is that not happening? Bro, GTA Online didn't improve. Really? That's gnarly, or that's crazy to me. It's not any better than the time I left or started. I mean, it's kind of a little bit better from the time when GTA Online came. But Bro, what the fudge? The ones I do want.
And here comes the very first customer of the day.
Excuse me. Dang. Nope, don't care for it. Oh. What am I looking at? Oh no, it's gonna do this again. Like you can hear anything. No sound effects. So look.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, never mind.
This is very, very, very bad. I shouldn't be here. See, I should be with Trevor or at the airport. Now, someone, I'm not saying who, well, anyway, it's not my place to question leadership decisions. But someone may have told the Vagos and the Ballas and the frat boys and the Lost and the O'Neills, told them all where their stuff is. If you want to get paid, I'd get over there. Quick! Now I got to... Don't let him kill him.
Okay. What the F is happening right now? Like, yeah. Maybe I just chill.
card. So I'd ask you to be just careful with it. You got the bird? Okay, now the yacht's moored off Del Perro. Okay, this is good. You are inbound. We need you to coordinate your attack from above and below, okay? And when you're on board, clear the boat and get all the packages from the cabins and below deck. The packages are in the cabins and below deck. Clear the guys, then get in there and pick them up.
I'm just chilling.
What you got? Ah, 10-year mandatory minimum and maybe a felony murder. Okay. That's perfect. Now just leave it there. Now, if you're asked, under interrogation, I wasn't here. Unless it's Trevor who's interrogating, in which case I was very much here.
Oh, look at my noob self. I'm leveling up. I'm about to get kicked again with issues trying to. I keep getting kicked? Like, doesn't make any sense. Do I have to disable? Trying to join you females. Wait, I need you to start. Oh, you want to drive? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, go.
The EMP is out at sea, but get over to El Burro Heights first.
Be mad about that we have the very similar colors.
Enjoy this moment of calm before the storm. It won't be an actual storm, according to my weather app, but there'll probably be explosions and waves caused by things crashing into the sea. Hopefully not you, or the plane we're after. Only the bad guys will crash into the sea. It'll be uplifting, but traumatic as well, so, yeah.
Okay, I gotta build up my driving, my skill. Get it though, I'm the new.
You're coming up on the boat. Everyone on board, head out to sea.
What the Charlie's Angels is happening right now? I feel like there's only one dude.
Take the boat on a southeasterly bearing and you'll see the vessel you're boarding. You know what an EMP is, right? An electromagnetic pulse. Goes off and fries all the electrics in the vicinity. They're keeping it in a Hydra jump jet, 40-year-old technology. But anything newer would rely on circuitry and get taken out by the pulse. Yeah, I know, an insurgent and an EMP are non-standard equipment for a raid like this. Based on Reshkovsky's in-depth knowledge of the facility, the schematics he provided, we've been able to draw up a plan with a high probability of success. Human factor discounted. The drawback is the shopping list, but you have it in your hands now, and you're running down the aisles and filling up our carts. Come on. You see it? The aircraft carrier. Prepare to board and make your way up to the flight deck. When you find the Hydra with the EMP on it, bring it back to the base. How do we know it's on the ship? The crew leaked an inventory on the dark net. Put everything up for sale, the bastards. If we don't get this equipment, it'll go into the hands of the terrorists. Not thieves.
The new?
Stations, we have been boarded. Put out a mayday signal and keep pushing and get to the jet.
Oh boy, it's not a new. It's just. Wait, you guys are such high levels. Are you guys?
I lost visual on the SP!
There's a supply room off the hangar bay if you need to stock up.
What the? Wait, what?
The Hydra's at the far end of the flight deck. It has vertical takeoff and landing capabilities, so whoever's flying better know how to get airborne.
Christ almighty!
I don't know what killed me here, but something killed me here. It could have been a teammate. Not gonna point fingers yet. Wait, what?
One of you is flying the Hydra home. The rest, making sure it gets there. Don't disappoint me.
Minimal interval. Take off now. They've got our Hydra.
Zancudo 6 inbound. We'll get your plane. Down those jets before they down you. I am not pulling the EMP out of your wreckage. You got one. One more signal lost.
No. Okay, I'm gonna hold back. Anything, I'm gonna just hold back. And even more kills than that guy. Gonna do about one more game. Okay, cool. Oh, so now I'm gonna get booted. Now I'm gonna get tooted and booted. It took that long. At this point, I'm just gonna uncall it. Oh. Seriously, but I could even recognize when I'm chewing on. So, so terrible at driving. What? Wait, what? Hmm. Okay. Uh.
The EMP is out at sea, but get over to El Burro Heights first. There's a boat there you can use as tender. Enjoy this moment of calm before the storm. There won't be an
Okay.
actual storm.
We can complete this.
Weather app, but there'll probably be explosions and waves caused by things crashing.
I can complete this one, gonna call it ends after this.
Crash into the sea. It'll be uplifting but dramatic as well. So yeah, enjoy the call.
Ouch.
You're coming up on the boat. Everyone on board, head out to sea.
Oh, they're driving away, that's why. No, 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 no. I see. It's not here. There we go. There we go. You know what? You pinned it there.
Take the boat on a southeasterly bearing and you'll see the vessel you're boarding. You know what an EMP is, right? An electromagnetic pulse. Goes off and fries all the electrics in the vicinity. They're keeping it in a Hydra jump jet, 40-year-old technology. But anything newer would rely on circuitry and get taken out by the pulse. Yeah, I know, an insurgent and an EMP are non-standard equipment for a raid like this. Based on Reshkovsky's in-depth knowledge of the facility, the schematics he provided, we've been able to draw up a plan with a high probability of success. Human factor discounted. The drawback is the shopping list. But you have it in your hands now, and you're running down the aisles and filling up our carts. Come on. You see it? The aircraft carrier. Prepare to board and make your way up to the flight deck. When you find the Hydra with the EMP on it, bring it back to the base. How do we know it's on the ship? The crew leaked an inventory on the dark net. Put everything up for sale, the bastards. If we don't get this equipment, it'll go into the hands of the terrorists, not thieves. Zancudo 6 inbound. We'll get your plane. Down those jets before they down you. I am not pulling the EMP out of your wreckage. I got one less angry blip on my screen. One more signal lost. Bogey down. Direct hit.
Bro, what was even the point?
Clear skies. Bring the Hydra in and we'll take a look at that EMP.
Excuse me, I need you to fly slower than me. Stop being such a Tom Cruise. Way to the danger zone. Full throttle and then shoot.
Ugh. People, go to work. EMP comes out of the jet, goes back into the 4x4. We use the jet to make some money, destabilize an oil state, and we prep the insurgent to go back into the Merryweather fleet. Now, we're moving on to phase 2, and that means taking the insurgent, once it's fitted with the EMP, and getting it into humane labs, so we can turn the lights on. Hey! Careful with that thing! It also means getting a Valkyrie attack chopper from, well, this will teach them who to listen to, Merryweather Security at the port of LS. Once we're done with that, we'll go back to your place, get started on that thing I know nothing about. Details are on your board. Your board at the apartment. Go!
Of course, bronze. Did you what her name is? The young guy. I don't even know how you're gonna start pronouncing that. Okay, I'll do one more. Oh, am I? Oh boy. The plane is the easiest. What's with this music? Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
What the fuck? Holy crap!
Listen, this is Tony Prince. I'll cut straight to the chase. I heard you were a savvy investor, shall we say? Yes, I like that, a savvy investor. I'm not such a savvy investor. I was gonna open up a chain of venues, only that's all gone to shit. Again, but head over to foreclosures.mazebank.com and buy one out of foreclosure. I can open you the best nightclub in the whole state, any of them, seriously. And so you don't think I don't understand, where there's nightclubs, there's cash. And when there's cash, there's money that can be washed. Anyway, think about it. For the love of all that is fine in this world.
Yeah. What? This is the actual, no, this is only the beginning. As long as I get to complete one heist portion, I'm fine.
Hi there! Yeah, welcome. So glad you could make it. Now haven't we met already? Huh? Have you met Ron? Have you? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. Congratulations! Huh? You all now have jobs in a startup. This is it! Trevor Phillips Industries. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I am not a drug dealer. I am not a pusher. Yeah, we're locavores, huh? Recyclers! Yeah, we think very green. We take the drugs that already exist in America and we add value to their supply chain. And that is what all of you will be doing. Now, first off, Ron, we will be borrowing a couple bricks of cocaine from some juiced up frat boys on a yacht off the coast. Then, we are gonna beat the Vagos to their supply of Molly pills. Now, our guys do pickup and trash trucks, and so are you. Then, we're gonna be sneaking in to the backyard of the lost MCs. Oh, and then we're gonna take their meds that they've stashed in something. So, there we have it. We're gonna get the meds, we're gonna get the pills, we're gonna get the cocaine, or we could get the pills, the meds, the cocaine, fucking whatever! You're gonna get it, you're gonna bring it to Ron, and then we're gonna fucking get moving!
You know what? That was my bad. Whoa. No, you don't want to dig me. That's fine.
Hey, it's Ron. You remember the CFO, COO, intern, and restroom attendant at the startup? Okay, so, you're about to go to the boat, right? Trevor's asks you approach it from the sea and the air, okay? Half of you are going to Vespucci, and the other half are going to Higgins, Hellators, and the Puerto. Just so you know, the frat boys you're going after move weight, so they're likely to have security. Armed security. And
Why would you?
Give me some cover! Oh, shit! Sweet Jesus! Don't stand there! You fucking piece of shit!
The packages are in the cabins and below deck. Clear the guns and get in there and pick them up.
You piece of shit!
Damn it,
I'll
Sweet!
kill you!
I blame the fucking servant.
You motherfucker! Let's finish this! Don't make me shoot! Help! Bishop! Ah!
This is some bullshit!
Fucking bitch!
Is that not a thing? Like, I'll give it one more try. But I believe that's a
You got the bird? Okay, now the yacht's moored off Del Perro. This is good. You are inbound. We need you to coordinate your attack from above and below, okay? And when you're on board, clear the boat and get all the packages from the cabins and below deck. The packages are in the cabins and below deck. Clear the guns and get in there and pick them up.
what? Sorry. I'm gonna go back to my old ways. I'm just trying to make sure this is still not a thing. What is that helicopter doing?
Stuff? Okay, now get out of there.
Get some backup here, now!
You want me to lose the cup? That's fucking.
From the sounds of it, you've lost the cops. I hope I'm right. Okay. So, bring the stuff to me at the warehouse under the Los Santos Freeway in East Vinewood. What you got? Ah, 10-year mandatory minimum and maybe a felony murder. Okay. That's perfect. Now just leave it there. Now, if you're asked, under interrogation, I wasn't here. Unless it's Trevor who's interrogating, in which case I was very much here.
Yes, I deserve the bronze. It was trash. Perfect. It's a good way to end the game for tonight, boys, girls. Cool. Cool. Hmm. Oh, sorry. I mean, how as in ears. But bro, how come I'm not being able to complete like like every time I do a heist, like it gets stuck on this like screen and then it says there like I'm issues. I don't need issues. Oh, here we go. You need kick. Even though I did so much good work, have receipts. People on here can see that I did good. There's no way. You know, I don't know if anybody is willing to watch this. I'm about to end the stream. Just because I don't want to waste anybody else's time. But the funny thing is that I'll end the stream, but I'm gonna still be here waiting. Sorry. Um, I feel like this has become an ASMR. I'm just like busy eating. Bro, I don't know if you was hearing me eating. But what the fudge? Okay. Okay. No. We're gonna quit the game. Right? Gonna quit the game. Bro, this is still like... This is exactly what GTA Online when they first came out is like. Okay. Gonna quit the game, gonna quit the stream. So I'm sorry if you guys were expecting something, but